Also in the UK at the moment, we've got a background of government cuts for arts and for music in education, and that's a real shame because I don't think anyone needs much persuading about how important music is to their lives. I mean, imagine a world without music, and imagine a world without classical music. A world without classical music would mean that pretty much 90% of all films wouldn't have their film scores. So, for example, Star Wars wouldn't have its amazing film score by John Williams, or Harry Potter wouldn't have the music that's going on during that. The Lord of the Rings would be the same. So music and classical music is such an important thing for all of us that I think it's a real shame and very short-sighted that the government might be cutting this from the core subjects of music in the UK, or that it might be cutting funding for the arts in general, because it's something that enriches all of us in all of our lives. Imagine a world without it, and I'm sure you'd agree that that's not something we want. What I think connects us all is imagination. So classical music, comic books, computer games, films, it's all connected by imagination. I think, again, with an actual computer game, what they're doing with classical music is trying to make it as dramatic and exciting as possible, and it's interesting that they would choose to use classical music for that. So I don't think anyone should ever dismiss it as not being something that's exciting. Or really emotionally powerful. You know, I think most of the gaming community that you reach out to, I'm sure, can appreciate that classical music has a very powerful effect in the games that they play.